What's up, beautiful people? I'm Erin, and this is Erin on Demand. And today I am so excited to share with you some of the top marketing trends that I have been peeping in 2023. This video is going to be great for you if you are a small business owner or if you are a content creator and you are trying to stay on top of the marketing wave. So let's get into it. These are also not in any particular order. These are just things that I have been peeping, okay, as a creator and as a consumer. So let's get into them. Number one is email newsletters. And I mean like the organic back in the day email newsletters, not like free downloadables and lead magnet type of email marketing. I am so happy that this is a trend now. I've been seeing it for like the last year. A lot more people are reinventing their email lists. They are figuring out ways to connect in a more organic, in a more simple way that's not so salesy. And we are seeing this work so well for content creators. I've even been clicking on some of my emails from big businesses and companies whose lists I'm on, and they are even trying to take a more personable approach, not so adsy. So I definitely think that this is a big trend for 2023. This was also one of my predictions of trends that we were going to see exploding more this year. So if you are somebody who has an email list and you're not really using it, take this as an opportunity to create exclusive content, behind the scenes stuff that you're not showing on social media. Let people into your thought process and just really make it a hyper community within your already existing one. Number two is artificial intelligence. Now, this is like the buzzy thing right now, and we all saw this coming, but I am not talking about in like a spooky way, like AI influencers, which are actually a thing. Like there are robot influencers who have millions of followers and who are very, I would say, successful at their jobs. However, I'm talking about companies actually using AI to create a better and easier user experience. So I actually just saw that there is one company, it's an editing software, and they are actually incorporating text to edit features using AI. So it's just really cool to see how a lot of different companies are using AI to create a more streamlined workflow for their users, a more automated experience, but it's not sacrificing the quality. So we're going to continue to see companies incorporating AI. So if there are ways that whatever kind of business you have that you can use it, whether it be in your marketing, whether it be in your copywriting, whether it be in some type of customer service or user experience that you can incorporate it in, it is something that is worth doing some research on. And I know it can be kind of scary for some people, but it's not going anywhere. So this is one of those things that you kind of have to adapt in some kind of way so that you don't fall behind unless you want to. I don't know. That's your business. Before I get into the next tip, I want to share that Amazon Business has a grant opportunity for small business owners. I know when I was starting my marketing company and Erin on Demand, I spent so much money just on my website, upgrading my gear, getting branding and everything set so that my business actually felt very professional. Now, one thing that I do kind of regret is not looking more into grant opportunities and small business resources that were available to me at the time. So Amazon Business wants to help you accelerate your business growth. They're awarding more than $250,000 worth of cash and prizes to small businesses with the Amazon Business Small Business Grants. And child, I love me some Amazon Business. Aside from the grant, Amazon Business is just such a great resource for small business owners because they offer business-only pricing. It's the same service, the same convenience as Amazon, but it's tailored and catered to business owners. So definitely check Amazon Business out, and more importantly, apply for the Amazon Business Small Business Grant up until May 21st, 2023. Now let's get back into the marketing trends. Number three is less aesthetic and more realistic content. I am telling y'all, I mean, we see the ASMR content. We're still going to see sprinkles of very aesthetic content. I think people will always appreciate beautiful content. However, I do think now we are seeing that the storytelling is more important than the aesthetic. And the storytelling and who you are and your uniqueness is the thing that is always going to set you apart as a creator. And I feel like more people now are starting to explore with content that isn't as pretty, are starting to be a little bit more transparent, are starting to be more open to trying new things as they've been seeing that it don't matter what the heck you do. These algorithms are constantly going to be changing. Trends are constantly going to be shifting and going out of style and coming back in style. That the only thing that is constant is you doing you. So I've been seeing so many more creators just kind of ripping off the filter, if you will, and just showing who they really are and seeing so much success with that. Number 4 is Lemonade, the new app that has just got everybody buzzing. If you haven't heard of it, it is basically an app that is a mix of Instagram meets Pinterest. It's a way for you to share different things. They have swipe features. It kind of gives like a Pinterest slash Instagram vibe. I don't know how else to say it. There is no video, I don't think. I'm still playing around with the app, but it is definitely one that has a lot of eyeballs. People are loving it. And I've been seeing so many people on other social platforms shifting their audience to Lemonade. So if that is something, if you are feeling like you can't really find your footing on any of the main social platforms that you may be currently on, then I have been seeing people really loving just this more raw and real way of creating on other apps. So I do think it's a trend that people are just really getting fed up with what is happening with social media right now. And so we're seeing people more open to exploring other options. Number 5 is companies are putting their marketing efforts into tying it to a greater mission or purpose. It is so interesting seeing a Domino's commercial that doesn't have pizza in it. It has electric vehicles in it because they're focused on sustainability and being environmentally conscious. And I think it's cool. I think that now brands are understanding that um people like to support brands that have a greater purpose beyond what they sell or beyond getting the customer to purchase something. It's less about filling a need now. It's more about helping create impact. And what am I doing as a person to have a better digital footprint or to live a more sustainable life? Am I supporting businesses who also support the same missions that I support? And we're seeing companies really take this on very strongly in all of their marketing efforts. If you pay more attention to commercials, to emails, you will see that in even the hero section or the headline section on websites that you shop on, you're going to start to see more purpose-driven, mission-driven messaging because they are trying to tap into a deeper level of connection with their customers. And when large brands aren't personal brands and they can't just communicate their thoughts and feelings from a personal perspective, this is how they're able to connect on a deeper level. So we are going to continue to see brands really take on some of the trendier social stances, if you will, moving forward throughout the year. So these are like my top 5 marketing trends that I have been seeing happening this year. If you like these trends, let me know in the comments. But moreover, let's talk about some trends you guys have been seeing down below. And also let me know if you like this set. I stole Cam's corner from him. But I like to talk with this mic. I don't know. I just feel more comfortable. I'm loving kind of just exploring creating in different areas of my house. So let me know what you guys think. On that note, I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.